Hello. Well, that's not looking very good. I'm not it might be Streamlabs. I've just updated Streamlabs and I looked dead scuffy, don't I? I was out in the rain and my hair got messy in the rain, so yeah, I've just updated Streamlabs and it's just been a bit weird. Hello, Rylan. Hello, Caitlin. Hello, Mr. Pumpkin. Oh my god, why is the sound double? Was it? Sorry about that if it was. I'm playing Gone Home. I've had this game sat here on my computer for ages. And I've got good reviews and I wanted to play it. I bought it for dead cheap. And I've just been putting it off for absolutely ages. So now I'm here playing it finally. It's supposed to be quite good. It's like a narrative game. Story type game, and you go around someone's house and look and stuff and or something like that. I don't know if it can play it on the control. Let's try. Anyway, welcome everybody. We've just got back from Lord of the Rings at the cinema. So I watched the first, second and third Lord of the Rings this week at the cinema. So in the grand total, that is how many hours? 12.5 hours sat in a cinema this week. 12.5 hours I've been sat in the cinema. From Monday till now. I'm okay, thanks, Caitlin. Well done on your exams, by the way, Caitlin. Good news, that, innit? I knew you'd be alright. I knew you'd be alright. Can I use the controller? Oh, will it? Oh. It started. See you, Mr. Pumpkin. Gone Home. It's like a story game, a narrative story game. I've been meaning to play it for ages, and I was going to play. I've got the brain power for The Witness, and then I just can't play Minecraft. I'm too tired.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
What's happening? June 7th, 1995. That bright? That light is a bit bright, isn't it? That's the dimmest it'll go. Better brighten the monitor up. Can you see anything? Okay. Does that sound okay? Open. Grab Christmas duck. Just a Christmas duck. No, it's not horror, no. Put duck back. Take house key. Look at that. Straight away. That's a bit bright, that. Hang on a minute. My glasses might not be clean. Back. Caitlin! Hey, Caitlin! The character's called Caitlin. Caitlin Greenbrier. Thank you. I was 1 mark off the second best grade in physics. 6 marks off the top grade in biology. I'm so annoyed. That sounds amazing. Well done. Oh. Katie. I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone, Mum and Dad, to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. What does Madam stand for? I don't know. Ooh, that's me. Invoices. Oh, it's a removal company. Boxes, child's bed, master bed, televisions.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm at a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real, but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
It's a bit spooky. Maybe it's a bit spooky. It's not horror. At the new house added. Let's do it room by room methodically. My day was okay, Caitlin. I'm just saying, I've been in the cinema almost to the afternoon. Went for coffee with some friends in the morning. That's all we've done, really. I had a counselling client this morning as well. Grabbed toilet paper. Nothing interesting about that, really, is there? That creepy child on the front. Author magazine. Do anything? Okay. The bathroom searched. Katie's departure. Oh, you're Katie, aren't you? Yeah. Is that where I've just come from? Yeah, it's been a fun day, yeah. We've had a nice day. Damn, Daniel from the old neighbourhood called. Wants to come and see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. Bit loud, isn't it? Daniel's a total weirdo. How is the sound, by the way? Is it too loud? Every now and again it goes loud, doesn't it? But it's not, at the moment it's not bad. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. Nothing I can do with it. Oops. Oh, don't crouch. Why am I crouching? Oh, stand up. Oops, crap, didn't mean to do that. How do you stand up? Can't stand up. Up back, there you go. I can't stand up. What's the buttons? Well, oh, there you go. It's B. It's B. Don't worry, everyone. I know buttons. So, that's interesting, though. We've got a passport. Boarding pass. So that's her. She's called Caitlin. Key to the door. Journal. At the new house. I'm glad they don't make you read everything because it drives me crazy when you have to read everything all the time. Sam. Okay, so if Sam's gone missing, he said not to tell mum and dad. So it's the story we have to work out where Sam's gone. What is this game? It's called Gone Home. Please don't go anything around. Find out where I am. So basically Sam has done a runner. And we've just come back from a trip. Can get you. Okay. A bit dark this game, I can't really see much. Is there more lights I can switch on? No, that's been. That's my postcard home. Hi Mum, Dad, son. I'm in Paris. I've done many Parisian things, including eating The petit déjeuner. We're wearing a beret. Going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Film to develop? This must be in the 90s. I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company since you're my favourite sister. Okay. Weird. I can hear something. There. Obituary of Oscar Mason. Died peacefully last month at his home, born September 8, 1933, in a house that would be his home for the rest of his life. He changed his degree in pharmacy at a young age, turned to Boone County practice, quickly became a well figure at the centre of the community. In the decades preceding his passing, he was seldom seen outside his home. The service will begin this Sunday. Okay, cool. I'm going to get my granddad the care package tomorrow. How does that... when you say care package, you mean how does that work? Do you have Mr. Pumpkin? Hello, Leo. Thanks for coming back. I'm having a break from the witness today. You may have noticed. My brain's too tired for it. Welcome, new students. We hope you're excited about your first day. At Goodfellow High School as we are, please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day class so that you can get right into the swing of things. I've just set up a Minecraft server as well, so I'll probably be streaming that soon as well. Please remember to get plenty of sleep night before. So who is that student then? Is that the one who's gone missing?
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
School. Why is the television on?
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County,
Just some stuff right on his day, really sick at the moment.
Astoria County. Residents are strongly
Really
urged
sad
to
because he
stay
couldn't do
indoors,
anything. Oh, it's
secure
nice.
all windows and
Thoughtful thing to do though,
flood
Caitlin.
conditions are expected at lower altitudes.
This server I'm making, Funkmeister, is for a group that I run in York. It's not like a personal one. It's for Sam. Oh, this might help. Making friends even when you... So Sam's lonely. So the person who's gone missing is lonely.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Somehow never tried to understand this game. I've known of this game for a while. I bought it ages ago for like £1.50 on Steam. It's in that same vein as like Firewatch. Some of those oldest like story narrative games, I think. He was on my he was. Oh, he has what your nan passed away from. Oh no, sorry to hear that. He also isn't getting blood circulated to his organs. Oh no. Yeah, that doesn't sound very pleasant for him at all. Okay, there's an empty pizza box, so someone's been here eating pizza. The VCR is gone. Did that get... Have they just moved into this house? Crap. There's loads of VCRs, but there's no VCR player. That's weird, right? Isn't it? Bit annoying after a while. So they've been reading books on poltergeists and ghosts and stuff, which is what that is there, that one. Hauntings and poltergeists. There's a list in here for the X-Files. There's something spooky. The VCR is gone, but there's loads of videotapes, which means they must have had one. That's a box from the movie, isn't it? Oh, so he's found the Pioneer C. Oh, this is the box of VCR. We need a half-page review for October. Combi player, so check its CD playback with a few discs. But as a laser disc, they want us to definitely hit the signal. Oh, is it the VCR or is it that laser disc player? Got a new drone on this guy, go for it. Punkmeister, how old are you? Are you 16? I'm burning. Let's search this room properly. In a minute, let's just search this room properly. The Heaven at the Edge of the World. Samantha Greenbrier, grade 2. Turtle Purple. The Turtle People, part 1. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. Sorry. Went on forever. You want to look at it? Sorry. Or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge, get to the paradise there. Then she heard this cannon fire. Boom. It was the black pirate ship. She yelled, "I thought we lost them at the Horse Island." First mate said, looks like you thought too soon." The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came out of the deck of the black ship, yelled Captain Allegra to you, Captain Allegra, "You're never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise, and your father were a liar." Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" The first mate yelled back, "We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see that her father was no liar." The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said. The ship sailed towards the sunset. That is a very strange story. You just posted something on Discord? Yep. Was it under your artwork? Oh, cool. Very nice. Here. That story got any significance to it? I think I searched everything. thunder's loud, isn't it? Oh. Terry, hey man. How have you been? I know you're a published author and everything now. My editor at Hi-Fi Aficionado has too much review work to go around, and he's looking for another freelancer. Naturally, I thought of you. You were saying in your last letter how much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature, and writing stereo reviews is dead simple. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records and write up how it sounds, then get paid. I included some issues of the mag to use as samples. If you're interested, send some samples to my editor and tell him your old college chum Mike sent you. Okay, so that is to do with that. So it must have been a hi-fi he got sent. They're not finished at that point. But yeah, no worries. They look cool. Good start. Really good start. So that's obviously what that box is. Oh, what's that? They've all been used, the matches. Hang on a minute, so that the stereo came in that. So then where's the VCR player? That's not the same thing. Oops. Oh. Coupons. United States Department of Agriculture, Forestry Manual. Good. Light switch, please. Dark in here, isn't it? Right, where's the light switch for that? Is that all the light we've got in here? Oh, it's a bit bleak out there. Can you even see anything? Nope. Grab textbook. World history. That's her. That's this sister, isn't it? Choose one of the stories. The menstrual cycle or... What? A or B? Reproductive System Worksheet 6. Put the sentence in chronological order. Make sure... Oh, I get it. Yeah. Reorder those to how they... So I'll put those in the right order. It's a science worksheet, isn't it? Wait, what? How did she get that from that? Human was alone, is it? Anything? See me. Oh, all right, I get it. So yeah, she didn't do it right. Okay. Oh, lamp. Oh, step pouring. Have a soda. Going on here. Uh-oh. Can't even see it. Read a letter. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, I'd like to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Books will be unable to push your follow-up Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of the Accidental Saviour, we went ahead with the publication of the second book in the hopes of John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. I think this must be the dad. It's the dad, the writer. It's been a pleasure working as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best. Maybe I can draw a dinosaur, but I want to be Want it to be a funny twist too. Oh, sorry. You want to draw something tonight or tomorrow at like 5 a.m. But I'm out of ideas. 5 a.m. Someone's been drinking here anyway. There's no light, it is spooky. Where's the lights? Can't see. Oh. Ah. Oh, please. Oh, there's that his book, The American. Ah. So that's his book. He's a failed author then, isn't he? Samantha, please give this to your mother. Sorry. Thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha. Oh, that's Daniel the weirdo, isn't it? What's the story? Basically, you've come back from some kind of trip. There's a note on the door from Sam saying, I'm going, don't tell anyone where I am, and don't try and find me, or something like that. And you're walking around the home trying to piece together the background. But it's a bit hard to tell what the exact background of the story is. We're only like, probably about 25 minutes in, to be fair. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape, and I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house. So there was a note saying, oh, Daniel's going to come round, but Samantha replied saying that Daniel's a creep.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Hi, Lonnie. So if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker. You still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after the 6th. Samantha. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. Then I'm gonna kick your butt. That's Street Fighter at the bottom.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Psycho house. A psycho house. That's interesting. Wait, I'll head out. I've used my screen time for the day. No worries. See you soon, Caitlin. Died up in here. Whiskey. Hidden whiskey. Electrical inspection. Mining in the house is technically up to safety and amp amperage requirements. Once blades of wiring have been added into the structure over the last 100 years, the system is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure on the floorboards and door frames disrupt circuits wired directly behind the surface. Probably reworking the electrical system will be highly destructive to the walls, floor and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed. Seems to be very much a piece together tech. Yeah, I think it is. I absolutely think it is, yeah. And I'm not the brightest person in the entire world, so let's hope that my brain can cope. You can... JFK. Oh, is that... Are they the notes for his book? You can do better. Oh, that's his book. Oh, that's the review of the hi-fi. So the dad's book failed. So his mate got him some work reviewing hi-fis. Yeah, so he's got... Because his book failed. Fresh. Oh, it's set in 1995. 90210. There's more copies of his book. Oh, what's that? Stranger under my roof. Parenting teens. They've obviously been having trouble parenting their teens. As a creative, your work flopping is a nightmare. Yeah. Yeah. Dear Terence, David asked me to write you. David asked me to write you regarding the views have been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from the editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut it back. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of Home Theatre Aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations on your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use, but David's known you for a long time and he's the boss. So I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff to start submitting reviews like that again. Then everyone will be happy. Oh, it must be. Yeah. Terence must be the father then, yeah. I think that's the first time I've seen his name, actually. Unless it's on the picture in the foyer. Not foyer, the hallway. Did I look in here? Oh! Oh, there's a combination! That means we need to find the number somewhere. Right, it's not going to be something stupid like 1995, is it? That's going to be dead obvious. Let's just try it. It's just something completely... It won't be, will it? That's completely stupid. No. Too obvious just typing in... Too obvious just typing in that number, isn't it? It'll be written somewhere. Probably find it upstairs or something. It's not on that board, is it? Oh, hang on a minute. Back to basics. Sent back in time to Dallas. 1963 is another number. Should we try 1963? It won't be that. It's too easy. No. Yeah, sometimes you just have to try everything, don't you? Oh, print binder. There is nothing in it. Just going to crouch then. There's no obvious numbers around. I didn't see any numbers, did I? It could be a number significant to the family. So, that's the picture. Terry, yeah, there you go. Terry, Dad. Here he is. He's the writer. Jan is the mum. It's Sam who's gone missing. And that's me at the back. That's who my character is. That's who's gone missing. Need more lights. I can't see a thing. One there. Hey, weird. That's the high school. Oh, what's that? Forestry service. So the mother works for the forestry service. Read note. I cannot read that writing at all. This directions to something new home. Okay, that's where they live. See anything? Got a light round here. Oh, hang on a minute, is that a lamp? That's better. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that's what it is. Right, that door's locked. Dear Jan, it's so good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we shared? Well, this is bad handwriting. Freshman year, when we were miserable, fantasizing about our dream home. I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto money. Numbers. I'll play them, seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you ever want to trade places. So how are the girls doing? Also, Katie left on her big European adventure, which is what I've just got back from. Speaking of jealous, right, back soon. So obviously that's what she's just got back from. He's just returned home for that adventure. Telephone. How many telephone books do you need? Nope. I think I've searched everything I can down here. That door's locked. The filing cabinet can't open, and there's another locked door, isn't there? There's nothing actually on here, is it? That's quite creepy, I would say. So, sorry, here's the letter from Sam, in case anyone didn't see it. Hi, Katie. I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it's impossible. Please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you. That's the mystery, I suppose. Yeah, it's a bit creepy, isn't it? Sam is her sister. Yeah. Controlled burn. Clouds of smoke rise above the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of the next week. Parts of a forestry service run controlled burn overgrown sections of the Flintlock National Forest. Forestry crews have been preparing the area for months. Oh, in addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead to wildfires in drier months, operation will serve as a valuable training tool. Also scenic on. So that's her mum, Janice Greenbrier. How many packs of cards do they have in this house? Right, that is searched. Lights. These. Couples, something. Looking class. In class. Class. Personnel transfer. State Forestry Service. Transfers to the station of Flintlock National Forest. Overseeing officer, Flintlock Forestry. Oh, so she's been transferred there, obviously. That's the mum's been transferred there for the move. Oh. To mix save. Yo, oh, what's that? What was that? You're gonna love this one, I think it said. For Sam. Ratsmobile. Potty mouth. So.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
To whom may concern, I am Samantha Greenbrier, 17 years old and therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compare with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across the ocean to another continent. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own, like a human being, since you may also remember that I have my own car. You can't really stop me. Okay, so that's a massive clue. She's disappeared. She may have run away. Oh, in her car. Oh, we found. I think we might have found the hi-fi. Do you think that's the hi-fi? Oh.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck. I don't wanna sit around and talk about the water. We're gonna be good all day. I don't want.
It's a bit annoying, that, isn't it? I hope we don't have to listen to the whole thing. Magic Eye pictures, I cannot do them. At all. They were massive years ago. They were massive, like, the newspaper, when I was about, like, 13, they used to put them in the newspapers. Like, it was a bit, and then they just vanished one day. I can't do them. I just can't do them. Never been able to do them. It's very 90s, that. Quite clever. This is just the heart, is it? How do you... It's weird, there's a VCR missing again. Why are the VCR, all the VCRs? Oh, another one. Jodie Foster. So there's another thing there that needs a code. This room is a mess. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you. Mrs. Blaydock or something. Full scholarship. What I'm worried about with this game is what if I miss something dead important and I can't open a certain bit up. Yes, in the dad's shoes, yeah. And then like I miss something dead important and I just cannot find. And I'm running around the house for ages trying to find it. That's what I really don't want. Like I miss something. It would be a pain in the bum, that, wouldn't it? Like I nearly missed the key to the house before. Because it was under something. Oh. We need the crystal. Oh, I remember that dating game. That was a real type of game, I think. I can't remember what Green Date or something was it called. I don't even know. King's Labyrinth Chapter 2. Captain Allegra. Oh, that's an extension from the other story. Still in a flowing skirt. And sturdy jerkin. Ascended, single shining thread. Lower count in Labyrinth. We're close to the goal and I throw him Mortal Dead King in the island to first man. Is there anything important in here? Back on the art, man. I still have mine. I'll have to go and bring one for you to try. Yeah, go for it. The I could never do them. So my dad used to get I was thinking it was the Sunday Telegraph or something, and they had a kids magazine with it, and they were always on that. And I could never. Oh, wait a minute. What's that? Bible. I could never do them. No matter how hard I tried, I just couldn't do them. Oh, what's that? Hi Lonnie, wrote this in the first period and left it in your locker on the way to school. It's what all the cool kids are doing, I decided. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. What all the cool kids are actually doing is sending each other pages in their beepers. But we're cooler than them because guess what? They can't put this in a beeper. Some of magic eyes are too hard and you make my eyes, yeah. So the thing is about beepers here. So when I was in high school in the 90s, before people had mobile phones, it was fashionable to have a beeper. So in school, like lots of people had beepers on them, which is ridiculous when you think about it. You literally would have like pages. Your drawing of cats is so good that I've added a background to make it even better. Maybe I should just stick to writing though. I feel like it. How did you know they were about to be abducted by aliens? I'm looking at your Mr. Fish right now. I feel like he would probably have lots of cats, although like his secret shame is he watches 90210 religiously. I wonder if that's a code. So I'll ask him about it after class. I'm way too young. Yeah. I never experienced. Yeah. It was only briefly though, because mobile phones were beginning to get affordable then. So I got my first mobile phone when I was... Wait a minute. I got my first mobile phone. Sorry, the thunder's really loud. When I was about 17. Said he doesn't have cats, and also he's never watched. Right. No. $1994. Should we try 1994? Wait, that's not it. Pirate flag on the wall. The reason why I was laughing is because I've got a Goonies pirate flag on my wall there. Let's see if we can show it you. Right, see if we can show it you. Possibly. See there? I have a pirate flag too. It's a Goonies one. I think I might have exhausted this room. Oh, crumpled note. Disciplinary. A t-shirt with unacceptable image on the front. Given an option to turn a shirt inside out, change into a shirt from the gym locker, or be suspended for the rest of the day. Chose suspension. Others called, but there was no answer and no answering machine. So must return this form tomorrow. Oh, we've done a full... I did check the answer machine messages in this. No. When I was downstairs before, did I check the answer machine? Can't remember that. I'm sure I did, didn't I? No. Didn't?
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam. Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
I probably should have listened to that bit earlier. So who is that on the answer machine? Is that Lonnie? Or is that Kate's friend, Lonnie? Oh no, Lonnie's Sam's friend, isn't it? Yeah, because it was on the note here, and this is Sam's room, isn't it? Let's have a look. Hi, Lonnie. Yeah. This is Sam's room, isn't it? Yeah, Lonnie. It could be Lonnie. Does it? Yeah. Something's obviously gone wrong, hasn't it? I think I've looked everywhere. No, me though, unless something dead important. I hope it's not one of those games where like you spend ages trying to find every tiny little thing in toilet roll. Is it? What? Is that blood? Oh no, it's her dye. Oh, it's her dye.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked into the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
So, you've just come back from travelling. The note on the door is from Sam to you. So when you start the level, you look down, your bags are at your feet, and it has Katie on the label. It is a bit confusing though, because it does seem like it's you talking, but it's. I think you're reading her journal or something. Is this your room now? This might be. Hang on a minute. All the drawers are open. Why are all the VCRs taken from the house? That's weird, isn't it? Caitlin, so this is your bedroom, I think. Must be. Unless it's the parents, because the parents might have that in the bedroom. Underpants. No, this will be the parents' bedroom. There's men's underwear. Mum's purse. This is, the parents. Katie, yeah. I'm in the tunnel. This is my second passage through the tunnel. I'm on my way back from London, this time going to Brussels and Belgium. Sorry I didn't write to you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the tunnel. I assume that means Channel Tunnel. London was great. Dad, I know you always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it if you always wanted to come back. Here's a blah, blah, blah. Can I do anything with that? Dear Jan, oh honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I have down periods. It's become a bit of a way of life, actually. You get used to each other. You live your own lives in the same house. Kids grow up, they go away. I'm sorry, this isn't helping, is it? Don't worry. Terry will get over whatever's distracting him. Things will go back to normal, and as Sam being distant, that's a teenager for you. Teenager for you. Nothing to worry about. In the meantime, though, this controlled burn, that sounds like quite an adventure, quite the adventure. Let's cut to the chase. This new ranger they sent, that's what I want to hear about. Ranger Rick, is she having an affair? You have been kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me everything and send pictures. I want the whole package. Wait, that sounded wrong. Keep your chin up until Terry is out of his slump. In the meantime, write more letters to your old friend. She adores him. Sounds like she's having an affair. Or tempted to have one. Why is the ring binders lying around all over the house? Oh, wait a minute, what's that? Take your time, I'm glad to have it. Oh, it's Rick, it's Ranger Rick. In good hands. Why is he leaving her little notes? It's a walk-in wardrobe. You've got to be careful, you could miss something. Watercolour technique. Now, I noticed there were some watercolours on the wall. No, underpants. Hmm. Others don't open. No, they don't open. Is the mum's name Carol or Jan? So Jan is the mum. Carol is her friend who keeps writing to her. After the honeymoon, discovering your spouse, firstly, spiritually and sexually. Reverend Alexander Michaels. So they've been having problems in the marriage, haven't they? And problems with the teenage daughter. Quite obviously. Flush the toilet. That's good crap out of me, that. Did I open all these? I've been through all these. I have been through all these drawers, haven't I? Here's something interesting. Why are all the drawers open and closed everywhere? Have they had to flee somewhere? That could have been the mum on the phone. You know, leaving that message when we thought it was Bonnie. What the hell is that? Sam's diary. That scared the crap out of me, that then. Like, what the hell is that? Katie, Mum and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it. I won't be needing it anymore. So this must be the guest bedroom. Nothing lying around. Hey Sam, you were asking what? Don't know what that says. Something ribbons meant. Here was a handy guide. Oh, it's army. Is it to do with the army? Which means that army thinks I can find my own way. Army has branded me. It's like killing machine. Oh right, okay. So Lonnie was in the army. I don't know what that is, to be honest with you. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I was waiting for the thunder to stop. It stopped? Yeah, I don't know what that is, to be honest with you. Ghost Hunter Journal. All shadow in the upstairs hall. When I ran the corner, no one's there. How tall is Uncle Oscar? Voice come from the bottom of the stairs. I said hello. Did not investigate. So she's into the supernatural. Junior Reserve Training Corps. Ah, okay. Did I miss that and not read it properly? Hold on, look at the fridge. Spoiled. Pretty sure I read it. Ah, like cadets. I'm not sure what country you're in, Leo, but in the UK we have like army cadets, which is for kids. Well, it's like a youth group run by the army. Lenny says she feels a presence in the TV room. Something the game expects you to know. Yeah. Okay. So in the TV room downstairs, there's a little base, like a den, built out of the couch cushions, and it had a ghost hunting book in it. In the TV room, I suddenly began to feel cold. On a night, employ a Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely there. Sorry, my phone's just buzzed. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported Many sightings, but all remained unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in the attic. Probably a leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Gotta be careful because there's tiny slips of paper hidden behind stuff before. Trying to go through methodically. Don't find any numbers yet that could be a code to anything, have we? Ooh. Go and play this. I'm worried you have to listen to the whole cassette a bit, because if you do, that's going to be a pain in the bum. You imagine if you have to just sit there and listen to the whole cassette. Leave that playing, don't care. Oh, there's a cassette. There's a cassette player here. Never mind. Performance evaluation. Supervisor Janice. Okay, so the mum has written this. Oh, it's Ranger Rick. Richard Patermack. Or whatever. Ranger Rick. She's given him top marks. Being indispensable during the course of the prescribed burn preparation and execution. His expertise and dedication has been a deciding factor in the success of a very complex and challenging conservation effort. In the opinion of Flintlock Forest staff, Rick's contributions to daily operations have become essential to this end. I'll be formally submitting paperwork requesting his permanent reassignment to this facility. So she's getting him transferred to that facility. Yeah, she's definitely having an affair, isn't she? Halloween show. The Misfits, they're awesome.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Do you think they all fled together? Well, the note on the front door says, "Don't tell anyone where I am," and crossed out is Mum and Dad. So I think the sister's done a runner with, I think that's a girlfriend. I think the sister's done a runner with her girlfriend. But then why are all the clothes out in the drawers like from the parents though? Can't see that. Can't see the book. Shut! I can't see it. It's too dark. Oh, there you go. Wildfire. He saved her from the raging fires. Oh, it's a romance novel. I couldn't even see that then. A second. Something hidden in that. Heavens to Betsy. Don't look here. Can't see what's written there. Lonnie, holy crap, I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner. Found a secret passage and it hid Oscar's creepy old stuff in it. And I... Oh my god, I have got to see this. We're skipping 6. Sewing room. Closet. Mum and Dad's room. What? Ah. I think someone found out about the affair, maybe. Maybe. Right, it's on the map anyway, so we can find it easy. That's creepy, that dress, isn't it? Captain Allegra and the first mate. Your costume, my costume. Right, so we've unlocked that. Let's just see what this is here. Locked. That's another locked thing. Where's the mum and dad's room? Here. Secret passage. In here. Open panel. Oh my god. I'll be honest, that actually scared me a little bit then. What? Ghost Hunters, Sam and Lonnie, secret house. 3 hidden compartments found. Evidence of supernatural. Oh my god. It's getting a bit creepy, isn't it? It is getting a bit creepy. It's getting... I actually got shivers then. I actually got shivers. I actually got shivers a bit then. It doesn't tell you which room you're actually in. I'm in the lab. That's office TV room. Where am I? This is the library. Where's the library then? Oh, that's where it was. Wait, there's a secret... Okay, there's something in here then. Somewhere around here. Can't get my bearings here. Like, well, the office is there. It's here. Somewhere here. I bet, yeah, if I'd have gone on them before I found that, I wouldn't be able to select them. The Misfits. Maidenhead. Saturday's
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell.
Wait for this to finish.
I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Poetry of Sam Private. Oh! 501. Something right 3 times. Stop at something. Full turn. Passing first and second number. Is that... half of Sam's locker. Did you hear something then? I heard something that scared the crap out of me then. Private, do not read. The green glacier. I've got to be honest, I can't be bothered reading these. I heard, did you hear that? Like a lock in the door. Is it bad? I just not... Yeah, I definitely heard something then. There's one more thing I haven't found. I need to go back upstairs. Somewhere around here. Is it over here? Oh, anyway, I've read that. Do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? Came out last week and Todd won't shut up about it, so either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. I'm supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just ditch out or on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I gonna bath? Gone to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. I found the movie boring, you know. I didn't like Pulp Fiction. Gone to the Todd, pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. Yeah, I found that movie quite boring. Somewhere here. There. It's the Ouija board! Ah, the locker code! I'm glad it's kind of spoon-feeding that, because I didn't fancy really going around just looking everywhere for... Hello? Hello? Who are you? Oscar? What do you want? To come back? Well, that's terrifying. That is bloody terrifying. Oh, that's smoke detector. Right. Is it 0501? What's all those left? Yeah, I was wondering that. Gentleman. Magazine for men. Finally, Gillian Anderson. Oh, sorry, it's something on. Is that something different? Oh. Lonnie. There's Lonnie. Red hair dye as well.
Lonnie came over today. But everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Well, that was a scary noise then. It's not. It's okay. We're all right. I have no idea what the story is to this game, you know. I didn't even look into it. I just saw that it got good reviews and then just went for it because I just like Firewatch and other games with stories. So I haven't... Oh, not a creepy basement. Please don't do this. What's this? Need more lights. It's scaring me. I don't like it. Right, methodically move through it. Nothing in there, is it? Someone's been eating potato chips down here anyway. Nothing actually. Oh, what's that? Sam and S and L. So they've been down here.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around, well, you know, so you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
So, when she tried to do that handout before, she wrote her own story, but had to go and see the teacher. Then obviously she's done the correct version of it there. Lights, please. This is scary. Why are they not? Oh, it's fallen over. To Sam. Congratulations on boosting for you. Wishes to the creative writing track at Reed College. I believe you have much to contribute to Reed College community based on your portfolio and academic record. Yeah, of course, because she turned that scientific the worksheet into a story, didn't she? So obviously she was a writer, and now she's been accepted to university, college to do creative writing.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Richard Greenbrier. And what is that? But it was, no, his name was Richard. Is it? Is that the guy? Professor, he's a laureate of English at university. Maybe that's a dad. Could it be a dad? Jan's dad? Oh. I actually need to move into the lights. I can't see. Oh, I can't see things here. Dear Terence, thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book. Arthur's first published manuscript is a momentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognise my son in the subject matter, and Arthur's work is the externalisation of that which he holds dear and which he fears. In this respect, I believe your work is successful, but the lens through which the personal shone was needlessly clouded by genre cliches and implausible dime store science fictional de ex machina, whatever that means. The great authors speak of their life's milieu in clear and honest tones, the lens crystal that refracts their thoughts without distortion. I congratulate you on surviving the great ordeal that is publication. Rest assured that readers of your chosen genre will lap up copies hungrily. I urge you to shed artifice, whatever that means. You can do better. With the father's... Oh, is he criticising his butt because it's about his son or something? The father's dad, yeah. Yes, it could be. If he's a writer, that makes sense, doesn't it? Can't see anything. It's too dark. Oh. Following many months of renovation. That's weird, isn't it? Joyce. Richard Queen by it. Complete understand. It's just binders everywhere. What house has just binders everywhere? Can you go back to the newspaper yet? Have I missed something? Terry, oh yeah! The first sweet served to the crowd was chocolate sundae. Terry to the dad, aged 8. See, he was the first person to... Is that what you saw? His name's just at the very bottom. Yeah. Can't see anything. It's too dark. Pharmacy. Oh, that's the 1968. I do not like that noise at all. No, just old newspapers. Who keeps thousands of old newspapers? Where on earth am I going here? I've been here before. Is the way it came down? What? Hang on a minute, I haven't searched all this, have I? I didn't come down this way, did I? I haven't searched all this. I'm going to go ahead of myself if I'm not careful. Oh. How does he change his hands? Under new management. Don't think I properly looked. Who's in here? This is where I have not looked. Anyway, have I been in here? I am so disorientated. Girl Scout, the band formerly known as Cub Scout set list.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
So, dear Sam, so happy you like the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico, I think probably, then nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate lost it. Oh, because that's the story she's writing, isn't it? Because she's doing creative writing. Plans out to get them. And I think of them together and out here in the wilderness. And I start thinking of you again. I lie here in bed and I can almost feel you. I'm trying to save it to when together again. I haven't done a good job, okay? But I tried. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got to be the day before we start driving back north. We're racing this letter home. If we get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We have to spend so much time in the dark room, Lonnie. X-ray specs. I'm a bit disorientated here. I don't even know how I came into this room. A set. Let's see. Oh! Well, we've got a... Big is this place? Servants' quarters? Oh, I can put that in there. I looked around here, didn't I? Yeah, I looked around here, didn't I? Quite annoying that, isn't it? It's massive for a family of 4, yeah? Oh, look! Front door. I'll be honest, if one of them rang now, I'd absolutely crap myself. I'd crap myself. Right, now, we might have this because look at the note. To open, turn first number left, then right 3 times. You think that's the code for the safe under the 0501? You think it's the same code? Even the bit underneath, you think? To open, turn... Yeah, you're right, yeah. I cannot see anything. Doesn't work. Oh, no. It's a dead end anyway. We just need to look around. See if anything, like, catches. We see, what is it? Ah. Don't think there's anything else in here. Please work. Can't see anything. It is just complete darkness. That's probably just for atmosphere, that, isn't it? That room, there's not much in it. Yes, why? Is it, did that say Mr. Mason? Mr. Bowman. Has that come up again, has it? Didn't they say that the house had like a dark history? He's not like a murderer or something, is he? And the bells. Oh! Mr. Mason's... Yes! There's a bit of glare because I've got a light shining on my face. I can't sometimes see stuff on the screen. That's weird, isn't it? So he must think he lived here beforehand. That light switch there. Where's this? Was I here before? I'm so disorientated, you know. So disorientated. Oh, but no, this is a new room. Mrs. Greenbright, I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter, showing initiative as well as and was well written. Does not change my mind in this matter. While I understand that Miss DeSoto has a friend of yours. The matter is she defaced school property with profanity. Oh, this is relating to that thing you found upstairs. And there's been no convincing evidence as to who might deface your locker. In other words, there is no one to punish. I suggest letting this issue drop, as it will only bring more unwanted attention on yourself, which I believe is what you claim. And this whole incident.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Someone been living in here? Doesn't it feel like someone's been living in here? Take a house girl. Everybody in the hall thinks you don't know you're looking at you. Smells like Teen Spirit video. I remember that. There's a that's a lie to mum and dad situation, but it's so worth it. The girls on stage. I think the girls were using this place as a hideout. Yeah. Do you reckon like they were secretly moving around the house or something? Where did they come from? I came from that room, didn't I? So I haven't been here. Right. It's kind of weird that the secret passages. Don't know how far that lasted from their childhood. Yeah. Where's the parents gone now? That I don't understand. Where am I? Oh, I haven't been here before. Spanish textbook. Head of Conservationist Greenbrier. Use the exemplary management of the Flintlock described burn operation last year. The service needs for experienced personnel to regional operations. We'd like to offer you the position of Regional Conservation Management Director. Overcome deviant. Oh no!
Katie, you know how Mom and Dad are. Not exactly super open-minded
I
about
think I know.
things. It feels like every minute I don't spend with Lonnie, I spend worrying about them finding out about us. And what would happen if they did? You know Dad's joke about the nunnery that he'd tell whenever he brought boys around the old house? I wonder where he'd want to send me.
I think I know what's happened. All the Bibles all over the house. Because there's been like Bibles all over the place. Do you think that the parents are like really strict Christians and they were going to send her away to like, do they call it conversion therapy to stop her from being gay? Or whatever terminology she uses on herself, I don't know. That's what I think it is, isn't it? Hey Lonnie, sorry my mum's such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since... Yeah. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away. And then when she's home, she takes it out on you, like, because you're not a member of the family. She knows you won't call her on it. I'm sorry. It's okay. I know she's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mum lives in Florida. You have to have a mum every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mum thing. I know I should complain. No, I'm being serious. My mum is a psycho Christian and her new husband, Don, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. Oh, sorry, that's Lonnie Wrighted, isn't it? I was going to say, I was confused then. So, you wouldn't rather live with your mum in Florida? I think that's what's happening. Yeah, I think that's what's happening. That's my guess. That's my guess. So that ticket, by the way, Earth, Wind and Fire, that was a poster on the parents' room. So I think that's one of the parents. That's it. All right, okay, that's the main door then. So that was what was locked before, which was obviously... Read note. Sam, this school was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3. I love it. Merry Christmas, miss you. Right. So Lonnie must have been living there for a while, by the sounds of it. Research and education. First, no. Oh, no, wait, what's that? Hi, Jan. I got 2 tickets for the Earth, Wind and Fire. Yeah! Oh, the guys took her out to the concert. Hang on a minute. So, but my girlfriend says she doesn't want to. Her taste in music. So that leaves me with an extra ticket. So he's took her out to a concert. I well reckon they were having an affair. Why would you go to a concert with another man? Weird, innit? Hi, Mum, Dad, and Sam. The Vatican is weird. Oh, it's another postcard from Katie. I would love to appreciate the history. Also, Sam, various relics. Important dead people, you should probably come. Next stop, Barcelona. Yeah, it's not all a postcard. That's another comic. Weird. It does feel like someone has been squatting here a bit, doesn't it? It does very much feel like that. Like it's too messy to look like it was lived in properly. Imagine coming home for a week-long vacation. Yeah, no. I think she was away for a few months, you know. I think it was long. It was quite a long time. Did she say she's travelling around Europe for a few... Was it a few weeks? I don't even know now. Congratulations, Janice, Greenbrier, Regional Director, and I say congratulations because, come on, you're going to take the job. Right? What are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Let's discuss the little outing you had with my favourite flannel-clad hunk. What a blast, but you sound like you're reading a lot into an innocent night out. Right, it's never innocent if you're going on a night out and you're married and you're going on with another. That's not innocent. Sure, there's something there. You said he's an out-of-town girlfriend. You're sure they're not serious? Okay, so we have to figure out when we'll see each other in person. Yeah, it does take a while, yeah. I'm sorry, but she's something dodgy already going on. Even if she went to the concert with him, it is dodgy. Don't give up this, honey. Accidental warrior. Oh, the wife has done that. Right, hang on a minute. I'm just going to go back a minute because was there another room before I go wandering off all over the place? Here. What? Down here. Outside looks so dark. Door. Oh, it's these doors. Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Blur request the honour of your presence at the marriage. Richard Morris. Oh, wait a second. It's Richard. The same guy. They're getting married. They've got a wedding invitation to their marriage. Time schedule working on that. Don't know why we need to look at this. That medication. Oh, spinach. See that? I can't work out the drawers like that because they've just moved in. Oh, guards. Alright, I just don't really need to listen to the music at all. Oops. If they are having an affair, they might not be, but it's suspicious, isn't it? New position. I received your formal acceptance letter. I write to collect you on a new position. Blah blah blah. God, seeing you. Just more boxes. Nothing really interesting in there, I don't think. I don't like these dark rooms, it's not fair. Actually, don't. Oh, that was his other book. Hey, Mr. Greenbrier. First, let me say I hope this missive finds you well. Hell, it feels like a goddamn miracle that it finds you at all. Do you know how long we've been trying to track you down? We're not. We aren't the feds, the men in black, or any other sort of creepy fascist hobgoblins. In fact, we're on your side. Let me start from the beginning. Unknown Dimension is what you might call a specialist publishing house. You traffic in the weird ahead of its time, lost but not forgotten by the small but dedicated group of plugged into bibliophiles type of out there mass market shunning visionary expression that refuses to take on anything which serves. We've had an unparalleled run since our inception 4 years ago, unearthing and reviving Christ or zombie like timeless works such as N.N. Bestman's Message of Snakeman. It's inside blah blah. Ever since discovered tattered copies of your accidental series at Church Rummage Sale in Long Beach. I think it is. I think you're right. Such the kind of forgotten portal into the 20th century civilization's anxieties and delusions our readers lose their minds over. James Bond and Harrison Ford might be the big swinging heroes. It's hard to read that. But John Russell, mild-mannered insurance agent by day, reckless history, revising sociopath by night, the twisted peacekeeper, that etc. etc. So I've typed plenty. We want your permission to reprint the work since your original publisher, Mercury Books, folded a decade ago. We want to display a new forward for the books to appear in a brand new editions of Accidental Savior and Accidental Pariah, be produced by Unknown Dimension as a limited runner. So basically, someone's going to republish his book. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it does sound like it's a bit conspiracy theorist, to be fair. Your mother and I, we're away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary. We're camping in Gorge, but we'll give you a call on the way home. Sorry, the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 on the table to order pizza. Now, that did happen because there was an empty pizza box in the living room. So there was an empty pizza box in the living room. Is that a garage? Oh! Clown burger. Name tags in the bin. My parents are leaving town, so we'll have a whole house to leave. I imagine actually spending the night in my room instead of sneaking up to your usual spot in the attic. But was Lonnie hiding? I don't know, but it sounds like Lonnie was hiding in the attic. Not that the attic doesn't have its musty allure. I mentioned what? Sam, we should defile your parents' bed while they're gone. Do you reckon the parents came back and caught them? I reckon the parents came back and caught them, you know. I've been everywhere now. Getting a bit worried that I've been to every room and I've missed something. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh. Oh, did I read that? Yeah. Wait, we didn't have the code for the... Oh, no. Is that the way I came in? Dark here, isn't it? Oh, we didn't go down here. Oh, read that, didn't I?
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Weird. She left it. Have they split up, do you think? Is that what she was saying then? Yeah. I think that's what it was. The cards. I can't tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for the sending along copies of the new editions. That is really something. I know you said that Unknown Dimension isn't in the business of printing new material, but this revived interest in my work has brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey, which I think you may find intriguing. It is reflective and introspective, without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that Unknown Dimensions readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimensions to pursue. At the very least, I am grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't come to an end when I thought they had. So that's the new cover then. That's the new book cover, isn't it? Cover copy. 20 years. I've actually forgotten the date. The life you save this time will be your own. Final preparations are complete. Secret door under the stairs.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past. and there wouldn't be any more. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that. In her...
Oh no, I stopped it playing. No, I shouldn't have clicked on anything while she was
The
talking.
sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
That Oscar, the person, did he contact someone called Oscar? Yeah. Oh no, that's the guy from the pharmacist. He worked at the pharmacist. And some cereal, weirdly. So we need to go to the attic now. Yeah, they did, yeah. Oh yeah, of course, that's yeah. I know where this is. I was thinking that I couldn't remember any stairs, but I remembered it's in the ceiling, innit? So they must have slept in this bed, because they said they were going to sleep in the parents' bed, didn't they? Under the bed. Never thought to really look under the bed. Let's just have a look. We saw that there before, though, didn't we? That bookmark. Oh, the book! Walt Whitman, Lee. Poems. That's the book Benny lent her. I feel like we're getting closer to an ending here. The gameplay on this hours is about 2 hours. In this game, the gameplay on this time on the game is about 2 hours. She must have been hiding in here. Oh. Sam, I'll always remember what we had. Stay strong, kick ass. Oh, no.
Oh my god. Katie. I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the 3rd one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being a part and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us."
She's run away with her.
And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
She's run away with her. There's the answer. Wow. That was nice, wasn't it?
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again someday.
That was alright, wasn't it?
Love, Sam.
Alright, that, wasn't it? Nice little game. Oh, no, no, no. No. Ah, I think I missed some things in there, you know. I think if we'd opened that safe, you know, I think the story was, I think the parents are like Christian nutters, and I think that they were going to reject the relationship and send her to some kind of weird conversion therapy camp. I think that's what it was. And so she ran away. I think there was more in that I must have missed. No, because there was the safe downstairs, wasn't there? That had a lock to it. And the filing cabinet had a lock on it, and I don't think I found the passwords for them. If I go on resume, there was a lot more. You spoiled yourself. What did you go on? Oh, hang on a minute. We can go back in. Shall we go and have a look round? There must have been more about the parents, mustn't there? What? Shall I go and... I must have missed some stuff, mustn't I? Father's safe. Yeah, where was the safe? Do you remember where it was? There was one though downstairs though in the like the servants' quarters or something, wasn't there? Was there two safes or just one? She walks too slow, doesn't she? Walk faster! I don't know. I think we pieced together the story fairly okay though. So those messages at the start were Lorne. What I read is, have I missed a lot, have I? What have I missed? let's hang on a minute. Right, where's the dad's office? It's on this floor, isn't it? Yeah. I read quite a lot though, didn't I? What did I miss? I've got the code here, 0451 it is. Mr. Master, find and close your original document and type the copy of your records. Copies filled out, Ross. Thank you for entrusting. If I could declare this document, I declare that I am lifelong resident, unmarried. Oh, it's not. No. This is the will, isn't it? It's his will. Can't even read that. So there's a safe code. You know, I might just go and read some of the law around it. How did I miss it? I was pretty thorough, I think, though. You know, when I was going around the rooms, I feel like I was pretty thorough. I feel like I was anyway. This was it. Maybe it wasn't. I like checked every nook and cranny. I might go and just read the lore myself. Okay, it's a nice little game though. I obviously... Where was that safe? Here it is. Shall I just Google the code for this just to see what's in it? Nice little game though. It's quite intriguing. $1963. Murray something burn. How the heck am I supposed to read that? Right, what shall be my last appeal to go unanswered one way or the other. I feel a prisoner on an island with no jailer, no human soul or something, only my one mind, something itself, endlessly searching for relief. In the years since transgression, I have sought no absolution, only something forgiveness. In good faith, I have removed myself from all temptation, sacrificed to prove my commitment. However, I can imagine since mother's passing, I have something for nothing more than acknowledgement of my own kin to be treated as human again. This is a bit gibberish, isn't it? By grace, even a wretch like me could be saved out of... It's just gibberish. Morphine. That's bleach. There's loads of... What is it on? Bit dodgy, isn't it? Huh. That does not answer anything. Well, that was weird, wasn't it? There must be stuff I didn't find. I don't know. I'm tired. It's 20 to 11 now, and I'm in work in the morning, so I'll have to go to bed. I enjoyed that, though. That was fun. That was quite a lot of fun. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I think you're the only one watching, actually, Leo, to be fair. Maybe one other person is. I don't know. I don't know. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you again sometime. Have a great day or evening or whatever time of day it is there, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.